And then I think Emerson, like,
She did what?
second, but yeah. Where's your coach at? Where's the coach?
Dodger? Yeah,
Like,
Dodgers.
Dude, you need to back up.
You want to keep a Gatorade next to you?
Yeah, the other coach, Paul, like the head coach, he's not here this week.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. He said he wasn't going to be
Yeah.
here. Go tell him. Go ahead. Go, I got you.
What do you usually play? What position?
He's a catcher. He got all his catcher gear.
Okay.
with him.
Woohoo! What's your name? Michael. Michael's the catcher. Michael's the catcher.
Mike, I got your two
What?
Yeah, you go sign this.
Simon, did somebody take a t-shirt?
Yeah, Brooke took one and Kinley took one.
Why do you aim purposely away from me?
This is story going.
I'm not being afraid of the ball. You just ain't even aiming towards me.
Oh, there you go. You want me to say number?
You want to go out there? I'll tell you what it's like.
Hold on.
Are you working on the list for us, right? So, you two guys,
Yeah, we're working on the rest of it right now.
okay, that's fine. How many kids you got?
So far, I only got 5.
Where are the girls at?
They went to get changed.
So they're here.
Because they took the jersey, let me hang them happened for the other kids.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got 7, right?
And then the 2 girls.
No, there's only 5 out here. And
Oh,
then the 2
okay,
girls
yeah.
make 7. Where's Paul? Is he coming?
He won't be here today, and he won't be here Saturday. And I won't be able to be here Saturday, so we got to find a coach for him on Saturday.
Okay.
Y'all want to go out there and I'll throw grounders?
And we got the girls on there already?
No, I'm getting ready to put up. I don't want to keep taking up all their time. Brooke.
I made 8 for a long season, so I don't know if you caught that.
Mosquitoes, yeah. I don't know what numbers they are. 7. How many do we have on this?
think we're going to be right at 10. I think we should be 10, but I think we're going to be down 12. There's nothing. That leaves it. Mike Yuckman is still not here. That would be number 8. And there's still one more kid. I can't remember his name.
I'm working on it. Not everybody's here.
Oh, you asshole. I don't get it. It's hard sometimes. I know for school.
Yeah. I know usually I'm running around like a chicken with their head cut off, but I'm working from home and it was so much nicer.
I don't even know the locals. I don't know if
That's me.
Lopez.
That's for Jerry Angel.
What channel would we be on if we were on TV? Huh? We'd be at channel 8. Channel 8. Everybody knows that.
Aiden, let's get that glove down.
Are you going to be good with that? I mean, that might just be for today.
It's for YouTube or something. So
Oh, is it?
I think so. But yeah, just let it go. I mean, hopefully it comes up.
What I was thinking.
How you been?
I don't know. I'm not supposed to be doing this.
Hey,
Here I am.
Mario, hour and a half, drop dead, no new inning rules or anything like that. Just as soon as it hits an hour and a half, call it dead. Yeah. 5 runs per half, usual minor rule stuff. Zach, make sure you pay attention to your rules. It's a good
One of your, I got one of the other girls who's in the
Yeah,
church.
The earring.
The only thing you want to be
The other one. She does this one have one?
The taller one.
They both have the pound hair.
Okay. Well, the other girl's right there right now.
Yeah. Well, she's still.
Yeah, he is still going to be. And Mario will move you as necessary. But if you're standing right there, it's really easy for him to maneuver you around. He's standing right next to you. So, yeah, 2 feet to, or a couple feet to the left. You want to go through? Yeah, Mario, take him through. I'm going to go get with Carolina and walk her through everything.
We have to get on. I haven't even drawn one. I'm not gonna be one.
Outfield against the fence. Cooper, you stay there.
Well, we can put a vaccine for you.
Ready?
Hey, you try telling that to Omar. Try telling Omar that why are you putting up with Stay on what you're putting up with. You'll be critical. They are with
Oh, yeah.
Aaron! Over here! Aaron! Aaron!
Aaron! Aaron!
Did you find your glove?
No, he's been using steroid.
Because I only found mine, it looks like. Where's your bag at?
It's right in the, it's in the dugout, bro.
There you go.
I can return his glove. That does not feel right on me. No, I need that glove.
This is my glove.
Oh, that's your glove.
This is my rookie glove, buddy. I'm looking for yours. I couldn't find it. It wasn't at home. Yeah. Where'd my roster go? I'm suggesting my shorts.
No, those shirts are, that's like, you still need a glove?
Yeah, I'm gonna go check the car again.
Alright, just using Aiden's glove. So you can get one.
Well, next time, bring your own glove.
Like, you actually softball players. Okay, do you know who our pitcher is?
Well, no,
Okay.
but we don't have, Mike Yupnick was supposed to be reviewing his starting pitcher. And Michael was gonna pitch, and then we were gonna switch them off. And then I I got no word of where he's at. Mom hasn't answered our call. Tried to call him Paul. So we were supposed to be Emerson, what is she? That's right. Where does she normally play Emerson?
Emerson either plays second or short.
I'm gonna put Aiden at short and put her at second base.
Kinley wanted to play second. Should I put Kinley at short?
Okay.
Who's gonna play? Aiden's good at
He
second.
usually plays second.
Okay. Second.
You need somebody that
Okay, we'll try Kinley there. Who do you want to start?
We're going to have to try that. No? Get it one thing.
Oh, Superman? Okay, you want him third?
I'm already hot and sweaty.
And ready? Aaron will put him.
Which one?
And
We have the LA Dodgers. Here, the all blue. Yeah.
don't know his name.
That's on the
Center field. You may move them around, but they're not.
Hi, Emerson.
Because we really didn't start trying these kids out for positions at all. So that's what we got right now. He's left out. You know what?
We have right field, center field, third, second, first, shortstop, catcher.
You know, I'd rather have Emerson. Go ahead, warm up. Go warm up. Here's your cap, Emerson.
I can send that on. Does your backpack look like one of those things? Like a little handle? Yeah, they do. Okay, and let's take a Serbia.
And who's that?
That's what we do with Kent. That's what I do that we have here.
Start her out at lefty. But I need somebody strong over there because these guys are not cool hitting over there. I know the coach. So, I need somebody that can decently field the ball and throw it.
You don't have a picture. We're going to borrow one.
I don't know. When you
I know.
we don't have a catcher. If I put my
Like
catcher,
football.
that might be the only one I can have as a catcher. He's the only one who's got quick.
That's good.
Can we borrow? We don't have a picture.
Play short.
Huh?
We don't have a picture.
What's that?
And we just played with 8 players.
Yeah, play with it. You can have a picture, see if they'll loan you one. I'll put to Brian and see if they'll loan you one. Okay, do you guys have a picture? Or just not showed up?
Yupnik was supposed to give you my
Okay. No, I don't have a number for him. Okay. Yeah, we're here to have fun. So do whatever we can.
All right, you want me to turn it in as is then?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Somebody needs one. Or I
Yeah.
guess
Oh.
Okay.
I need a... Okay. Borrow a player.
I think the umpire gives the umpire the
Okay.
or actually no, I think he gets the yellow.
Oh, I could probably add... Send us to borrow one or ask us to borrow one.
Come on in, y'all.
Emerson! Do you have earrings in? You gotta take them out. What number are you?
2.
All right, y'all warm. Just like that whole game.
No, you're supposed to stop it. Nina! It didn't come from the 2. Is it game time? Game o'clock? Game time? Game o'clock?
I didn't sign up for this.
Game
I'm
time?
too
Game
old.
o'clock? Yeah, I never get sports. Okay. Did we get our like?
So do I get a 5 points head start?
It's game time. Game o'clock. I don't know. I don't really get sports. Ow! You have one nail.
So I have to stand.
Oh look. Soccer with your balls. Imagine. I know how to take 5. Yee! And you just kick someone in the balls. Whoa! If it's red, cancel the game. Not the Cubs. I'm not the Cubs. We're going against the Pirates. We're the Pigs. I know what we're doing. Oh, I thought it was rain. I thought it started raining.
Ooh, that feels good.
That sounds like rain. That sounds like really hard rain on my roof.
Oh, you didn't laugh.
But everyone does to me. Keep it on. Yes, that on. I have 2 hands. It's not even on.
Okay.
Meanwhile, he's leaving his house. I want to drink water. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go drink some water. Right?
You want a drink? Do you want to spit your gum out so you don't choke on it?
All right, we'll see what we can do with this.
Dang it! There's only 2 people in.
Migrating with the boys.
Yeah.
You know.
There's the softball team.
Right. I gave you this like softball.
Yeah.
You know, hey, get up here.
Yeah.
They don't want to give us a picture.
Can we redo this?
So they told us to see if we can borrow one from the majors to be a designated picture.
I hate this feeling like this. I like this. Like that. I like that. Dad, like this feeling that I can type out.
Can you hold this for me?
Are we gonna be batter yet? First or what?
I don't even have a batting.
They're going out to the field and we're our batting. Okay, cool. Guess this. Oh my God, these socks are so uncomfortable. So itchy. Same with mine.
It's gonna work.
No, sir.
Okay. You can have the on-deck batter, the batter in the hole in the dugout. Everybody else has to be along the fence.
Okay.
Okay.
On the outside.
The outside.
If I don't make this.
Make sure they gotta go to the bathroom.
Stepping forward at the ball. If any of y'all need to go to the bathroom, you need to try to go do it.
I need to go to the bathroom. Let me just get my man. We're engaged in a
Drink here.
a hat holding war. It's a hat holding war. If you leave your hat unguarded, you get a plate. You left your hat unguarded.
Can you hold this for me?
That hurt.
Can you give them the lineup?
Yeah, I don't have a batting lineup, but because I don't.
You give time to warm up, okay? First base, like we've done before. First base is going to throw ground balls to second, shortstop to third base. Okay? Center field, since we're on this side, center field is going to throw with right field. Okay? The person that's sitting on the bench is going to warm up. Understand? The umpire
We're
says
talking about batting.
balls in, coming down. Shortstop, pretend they're stealing a base. Okay? Cover second. Second base backs up shortstop, and center field backs up both of them. Do you understand?
She can't.
No, I didn't turn
You
the
will
batting
never be able to
on.
get I'm able to get you. Finally! I'm just running. We don't even have a picture. Oh, we have a picture.
Lifesaver. What's your name?
Matthew.
Matthew, you're the man.
I do from the parade. Hey, buddy. It's Aiden. Aiden's
Matthew. He is number
What's
one.
It's my friend.
He's the kid.
Oh, you didn't know. I was literally doing. Who's telling me? Brooke just sent me. No, it's not Brooke. Yeah.
Blue against yellow, so she should be fine here. If a coach says you can get you wear it.
Oh, got you surrounded, boy!
Position.
I could easily get away from up. I could get away from up, behind. So one of y'all.
Shortstop.
Thank you. Put your head on tight. Oh! Hey! This is Operation Need or Need. Pay attention, kid! Pay attention! Hey! Backwards, boy!
Run and go get that ball. That means you were not supposed to.
No, remember?
And then the next inning you'll get put in.
Finally, got it out of the air!
Here, I'll go get it.
Finally! Hey!
You can take them off. It's because you don't use your brain. All right, guys. First three. Let's get this up. Aaron, get your helmet on. You'll be first up. I need you guys on this side of the fence. Okay? Get on the other side of the fence. Mike. You can go ahead and.
What did I say?
Second.
It's not who wants to work with you. What did I say? You really
Jerry.
Jerry! I'm so nervous!
Okay. You're up third. Okay? So get your helmet.
Wait, did you say
Get your bat. You're ready. That's
Are we on this side or that?
Aaron, Michael, and Jerry. You're up.
Oh.
No, you're on that side. You're right. Aiden, what are you doing over here? Over there. Over there. Matthew, you don't need your helmet. Let's get on the other side of the fence. We'll tell you when you need to come in.
Good evening, Leon Dollar. We're here at the Northwest Little League field for the opening night of games, and it is going to be the...
What are y'all doing?
He just said they were rotating.
Yo, stop it!
Hey, all right, guys. None of that. None of that. Aiden, no more. Pay attention to the game. No horse playing over here. We don't. The coaches aren't going to have time to be. You guys got to be listening, paying attention. Okay? You can bring your drinks over here.
I did my backpack right there.
Who's the first one up?
Good evening, Leon Dolly. We're here for the opening night of Little League, and it is the Dodgers and the pitchers. And sitting out there on the mound is number 3 for the Pirates, and that is Quinn. He is the pitcher. He's on the rubber, and he's doing his warm-up, getting ready to see the Dodgers coming up to bat. Umpire just said ball's in, so that means that we're getting ready to see the first batter. And coming up for the Dodgers in the number 1 hole is going to be Aaron, the right fielder, number 4. This is a little different season for Little League this year. A lot of the local Little Leagues chose not to start a spring or summer season because of the COVID-19. Northwest Little League has decided to open their season, and that is why we're here tonight. We're going to be with you this season, bringing live stream ball games for you so that everybody can watch from the comfort and safety of their own home as these athletes continue an American tradition that is as old as mom and apple pie. And up comes number 4, Aaron, the right fielder. He is a little lefty. He stepped up to the plate. Pitcher looking for the windup. Here comes the delivery. A little to the outside. That's going to be ball one. Quinn has stepped onto the rubber. He's got his sign. Here comes the windup. Here comes the pitch. A little to the outside, but umpire says that was a strike. So we got a 1-1 count right now. Here comes the pitch. And that's a swing and a miss, and so that's going to bring up strike two. So we've got a 1-2 count right now for number 4, Aaron. And the number 2 hole is Michael, the catcher. We've got a 1-2 count. Got the sign. Here comes the windup and the pitch. Pitch comes in. And that one is going to be... Here comes the windup and the pitch. A little to the inside on that one, and that's going to be ball one. One-oh count. Wind up, here comes the delivery, and it's right down the middle, and that's going to be 1-1. So we got 1 ball, 1 strike. Michael's ready. Quinn's got the sign. Here comes the delivery. Drops down just a little bit low, and that's going to be good for ball 2. So it's a 2-1 count right now for Michael. And the number 3 spot for the Dodgers is going to be Jeremy, the center fielder. Here comes the windup and delivery. A swing and a miss on that one, and that's going to bring us up to, I believe, a 2-2 count right now. Quinn's already got 1 strikeout so far in the first inning. That one comes off the bat, but unfortunately it goes over to the fence, and that's going to be a foul ball, and so we're holding at 2-2. Quinn's looking for the sign. He's got it. Here comes the windup and delivery. It comes across and goes up a little bit high. That should bring us to a full count, 3-2. We have a full count, 3-2. Make or break pitch right here. Quinn brings it across, and that one goes up a little bit high, and that's going to be good for ball 4. So that's going to be a walk for Michael. So the Dodgers are on base as Michael goes to the first bag. Jerry is certainly ahead of the pitcher right here. Oh, second. Here comes the delivery. That one went right down the middle, and that's going to be good for delivery. It's a swing and a miss, and that's going to be good for strike 1. It's an 0-1 count. Quinn's got 2 strikeouts and 1 walk so far, and there is 1 batter. The Dodgers have 1 batter on second. Here comes the delivery, and that's going to be a swing and a miss, and that's going to bring up strike 2. 0-2 count. Quinn 1 pitch away from getting his 3rd strikeout and ending the top of the first, and that he did. That right there was a swing and a miss on that one, and that's the 3rd strikeout. The Dodgers are going to strand 1 on base. Michael got stranded at second, and it's going to be the Pirates that are going to be up to bat next. Dodgers are going to be taking the infield, doing their warm-up in just a moment.
Go ahead and get
Come on
ready
up
to
there.
warm up.
All right, listen. Guys, listen.
Hayden, second base. Brooke, first base. Get your glove.
Ball forward, drop the bat.
Finley, left field. Emerson, shortstop.
What do we do?
Deal.
Field. You understand?
Hunger. They're gonna throw back to you. Step on the bag, bro.
If I send you to steal home,
Stretch out.
you go full. If you listen to me, if I
Throw it overhand at the ground.
and Coach Bryant over at first.
Throw it overhand at the ground. Bro, throw it overhand at the ground.
Luke, you need to be in the cage, Luke. Come on, Luke. Get ready, come. Get ready.
It's nothing to laugh about. The ball's gonna be thrown right at you. And you're just...
Look at the picture, guys.
Luke, you should be inside the cage. Everybody ready to go?
I'm ready. I'm last. Aren't I going 8?
Yeah, you're number 8.
So should I put on my gloves?
We'll see that. Well, when you see Amari getting ready, then get ready.
Throw it to Kinley hard on the ground. Harder than that.
Number 8.
Yeah, I've never even seen
Number 9 is Christopher. Number 11 is Aiden. And number 11 is Noah.
11. You said 11 twice.
So Amari, you're 7.
You're not throwing it to Kinley, bro.
Like he's number 11.
Number 6 is Brandon.
Throw it to Kinley all the way over there on the
Brandon,
ground.
you're number 6. You're gonna.
There you go. Get off the base and save it, bro.
I got the
Yeah, okay, hold on.
What's he doing?
Keep your body in front of the ball. So it's
Unless
you.
everyone hits to us.
There you go.
Watch this. Record.
Look this time, knock it down.
Throw it hard at the ground.
Hey, chill, bro. Wait, how come he gets to be in the dugout?
Block it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Throw it harder, bro.
Hi.
I wish they kept the music on while we were playing.
Okay.
Umpire's giving us balls in, and the first batter, number 1, Issa, the shortstop for the Pirates, is up to bat. It's a swing and a miss on that one, and that's going to bring up an 0-1 count. On the mound for the Dodgers is number 1. He's doing pitching duties tonight. He's got his sign. Here comes the windup and delivery. Up just a little bit high on that one, and that's going to bring up a 1-1 count. We got a 1-1. Here comes the next pitch. Came in with some good speed, but it was just a little bit high on that one too, and so that's going to bring 2-1. It's a 2-1 count for Issa. That one rolls to the outside, and it's going to be 3-1. So Issa's gotten ahead of the pitcher here. Number 1's trying to battle back. Here comes the ball. And that one went straight across the plate there for strike 2. And we've got a full count now, 3-2. That is going to be up high, so that's going to be good for ball 4. And that's going to be a walk there for Issa. And that's going to bring up the first strikeout for number 1. That's going to bring up the number 3 spot.
Next up to bat, number 7, Logue.
Logue is in the box, and here comes the delivery. He connects up. It gets past the first baseman. Going to be stopped by the outfielder, but that's going to be good to put Dodgers on 1. Excuse me, that's going to be good to put the Pirates on 1 and 2. Issa's over on 2. Logue is on 1. So the Pirates have 2 on base now, and this is going to bring up the number 4, the pitcher, Quinn. He is in the box. He's getting ready.
Next up to bat, number 3, Quinn.
That's going to be a swing and a miss. He was reaching for it just a little bit too far on that one, and so that's going to bring up an 0-1 count. 0-1 count for Quinn. Just barely missed that one, and that's going to bring up an 0-2. So number 1, he is 1 strike away from his second strikeout for the inning. Pirates have runners on first and second, looking to get to the third. Ball gets past. Little confusion out there on the field, but the Pirates go ahead and they advance, and so now they're runners on second and third. Issa's in the scoring position on third, and Logue is on second. And that's going to be a strikeout there for number 1. That's going to be his second strikeout in the first inning. Brings up 2 outs.
Next up, number 8.
Pirates have runners on third and second, so they've got them on the two scoring positions there. First pitch comes in right down the middle. Alex gets that one right down the middle, and that's going to be good for strike 1, so it is an 0-1 count. Comes in, and that's going to be strike 2, so it's 0-2. Issa's sitting there at third base saying, I want to come home. Here comes the pitch. It connects, and it goes over to the dugout, so that's going to be good for a foul ball. So we're going to get a do-over here. Runners on third and second. Issa trying to make his way home. 2 outs for the Pirates. Here comes the pitch. It's up high, and it is going to be a foul ball, and it goes over by the dugout fence. So Alex is going to get another do-over. Should still have a 1-2 count. Pitch got a little bit past the the throw got a little bit past third baseman, and he couldn't tag him out there, and so Alex was able to bring it on home. And so that's a 3-0 score right now for the Pirates. Up now is number 5 spot, Braden, the center fielder. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss on that one. I believe it's a 1-1 count. And it is 1-1. Good connect. It's going to go past the second base. It's going to be grabbed by the center fielder, and that's going to be good for a single. And so Braden is on first with the single right there. Brandon is on first with a single, and that's going to bring up Amar.
Next up to bat,
He is the first baseman.
Amar.
So the Pirates are leading 3-0 right now. Amar is up, and the first pitch comes in, and it's a swing and a miss, and that's going to be good for strike one. So it's an 0-1 count. Here comes the windup, and here comes the pitch. That one dropped down just a little bit low as it got towards the plate, and that's going to be good for ball one. So we got a 1-1 count. Pirates have a runner on first. That is Brandon. And that one was a swing and a miss, and that's going to be good for a 1-2 count. Mar's got a 1-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Goes off the bat and behind first base or home plate. That's going to be good for foul ball. So it's a 1-2 count for Amar. Brandon is on first base looking to get to second. Here comes the pitch. A little bit high, and that's going to be good for ball two. So we got a 2-2 count.
I'll try to get Aaron. That's it.
Oh, I'm not batting. Okay, cool. No, you didn't. You didn't.
You're the second batter, I think. No, you want me to do first or third?
Thank you.
All right. Good eye on those pitches, okay? Watch him close. You know Quinn, he can pitch. He's not going to hit you. So keep a good eye on the ball. Make sure it's in the strike zone. Don't swing at bad balls, okay? Be smart. Brooke, come here. This is a good pitcher. These pitchers are going to be somewhere in the strike zone. Look for the good ones. Okay?
You said if you want to win
So be looking
by
out for
getting them.
you can hit it. Every one of you kids, I've seen you bat it already. Y'all can hit it. Hey. Don't worry about the other teams. We'll look for it. This is what you guys got going on. Okay? Don't worry about that. Worry about you. Okay? And you, when that guy overran second, run towards him and tag him out. Don't waste the ball by throwing it, because if you throw the ball, look what happened. He missed the ball. Run him down with the ball. You can run, and then if he starts to run, then you throw it to the third baseman, okay? But you had him out. If you just run towards him, he wasn't even watching you. Play alert. Be alert. You had the ball. He overran the base. He's not on the base. Go tag him, okay?
Because it was super tight.
Get as many as you need. Aaron, good job getting that ball in, okay? Be alert out there in center field, because they're going to be hitting that towards you. You too. Don't hold the ball in the outfield.
I still caught it.
Number one sin in the outfield is holding that ball. You throw it to second. If you don't know where else to get it to, just throw it to second, okay?
I'm gonna bat after him. Okay, he's gonna pay when I need.
What did they go? Send you somebody back?
Huh? Sounds like your mom said, Nana, who watched.
Let's go, stop. Did Matt get back
And
over
she
there?
lives in Florida. Okay. So she's watching live.
We'll be meeting one in a minute.
They suck on TV. Hey guys, turns out the Pirates suck in real life and on TV.
All right, batter up. Let's go, Aiden. Hustle.
No, you got that. I don't know how to say it. I'm practicing that really protective job. How hard in him? Huh? So it won't hurt us when it
Yep. So we're at the top of the second, and it is Aiden, number 6, the second baseman for the Dodgers, that's leading it off. That one goes a little bit to the outside. That's going to be good for a ball, and so we've got a 2-0 count. That one came in across the plate. That's going to be good for a strike. And so that's going to be strike one. It's a 1-2 count. A 2-1 count. 2-1 count for Aiden. That was a little to the outside. That was good for ball 4.
Before the scoreboard would just say 0, 0, and 0.
Next up to bat, number 9, Brooke.
Brooks' turn. This should be good.
Kinley and Emerson, you guys be ready.
Shut the gap here.
Bringing up the second batter is number 9, Brooke, the first baseman. Here comes the first pitch. And that ball kind of caught her on the back, and so that's going to be good for a base run. So Brooke is on first, Aiden is on second. So the Dodgers have 2 runners on base, and that's going to bring up number 5, Kinley, the left fielder. That one goes a little wide, and that's going to be good for the second ball, so it should be a 2-0 count. That one is a little out wide, so that's going to be good for 3-0. So Kinley's got a 3-0 count. Dodgers have runners on first and second. That one comes in on the inside, and that's going to be good for ball number 4, and so that's going to advance Kinley. So now Dodgers have the bases loaded. Runners on 1, 2, and 3. Bases loaded for Dodgers. Dodgers are behind. It's 3-0 lead for the Pirates. Oh, we're going to have a situation here. They tried to go. Well, the Dodgers got one across. Had a little error there. A little snafu. And so now it's a 3-1 ball game. The Dodgers got their first run there. They've got runners on both corners, the first and third base.
supposed to hit one and then enter, and then it's going to say what ID number. It's going to have an ID number. Yeah, I'm going to turn that thing off and turn it back on. And then when it finishes all the things, turn that on so you can get that ID number to pop up. Okay. How's the game going?
Swing and a miss on that one. Runners on first and third. Looks like we've got a 2-1 count right now. We do. 2-1. Swing and a miss on that one, and that's going to be good for the... That's going to be good for a strikeout on that one. So that'll bring out the first out there.
Back at the top of the lineup, we have number 4, Aaron.
And so we've turned all the way around now. Number 4, Aaron, the right fielder, is coming up to bat. He's a lefty. Dodgers have runners on 2 and 3. So tying run is on base. And unfortunately, that was a swing and a miss. That one was, umpire says that it didn't quite break the plane on that one. It's going to be considered a safe swing, and so it's a 1-1 count. Now that one came across the plate, and so that's going to bring up second strike. So we got a 1-2 count. 1-2 count for Aaron. 1 out. Runners on 2 and 3. Dodgers have gotten 1 run so far, so it's a 3-1 game. And that one was a swing and a miss right there. That'll bring up a strikeout there. So that is the 5th strikeout for Quinn. 2 outs for the Dodgers. They've got runners on 2 and 3, so they have the tying runs on base right now. And that's going to bring up number 10, Michael, catcher. Now, Michael got on base in the first inning. He's looking to see if he can return there again. Kind of swung at that one and didn't connect. To the outside, and that's going to bring up a 1-1 count. One for Michael. Dodgers are hoping that they can scamper 2 and 3 home, and that would tie up the ball game. Here comes the pitch. Didn't quite connect on that one, and so that's going to bring up a 1-2 count. Brooks started. She got the lead off there, but she had to go back to the bag. Here comes the delivery. Oh, that one was on the inside there, enough to make Michael step back a second. We got a 2-2 count. Quinn looking for his 6th strikeout for the night. Here comes the ball. And that one went right across the plate for strike 3. That's going to be 6 strikeouts for Quinn. And unfortunately, the Dodgers strand 2 on base. They leave 2. They left 1 at third and 1 at second. And the Dodgers are leading 3-1. Excuse me, Pirates are leading 3-1. Pirates are leading 3-1.
Can you put it on there for a minute?
You got a hit in the back. You okay now? Still hurting you a little bit?
Can you put it under your shirt? Like, give me it. Come here.
It's gonna be so cold.
Yeah, you're gonna have a good big over it.
Yes, we are.
Okay, let me take this word.
Very small. Picture of this. It's very small.
No, we don't know that. Kind of feel good?
Yeah. No way cool. His dad wanted to live here. Is that cool?
Tighter? Too tight?
Oh, no, I'm good, I'm good.
You good? Okay. All right, girl. Be alive. The ball comes in. Get in front of it. Stop it. Baby, scoot over just a hair. You okay? It's a tough girl.
Dude, why is it? Bro, his aim is no way. Did he go fast? I guess he goes fast, but he's using an aimbot. That's not that fast. And I was playing another league, Select. It was fast. Oh, I remember this. Bro, everyone's like, it's gone. Like it was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then you don't win. But he does throw up.
What if it's into the center field? Where do you go?
I don't really know. Is it one win? Oh, him?
Yeah, just aim for everybody's head.
Come on, Brooke. Get in front of the girl.
I'm gonna turn 12 in September. I'm turning 11. You're not 11? I'm turning like, no, I'm turning 10 in like, also I don't want to bet. No way, you're 9. No, I'm 9. I'm 9. Oh my god. I'm 9. Bro, I'm gonna turn, bro, and I'm still almost calling it. Well, we're both saying. I'm like, what color is it? Mine is, I don't know, it's
Guys,
I don't know.
guys, every single pitch when you're on base, you take a lead off. You understand? All right, every single one. It should be automatic. You hear me?
It's yellow.
It's like it's built to it.
Next up to bat, number 9, Cooper.
At the bottom of the second, and Cooper is at bat for the Pirates. Cooper is number 9, the left fielder, and we have a new pitcher for the Dodgers. Zion is out on the mound. That one came in with some speed. It dropped just a little bit low as it was getting close to the bag or home plate. So we should have a 2-0 count right now. Here comes the delivery. And that one went straight across the dish. Went straight across the dish. That's going to be strike 1. So we got a 2-1 count right now. 2-1. That one comes right across the dish too, and that's going to be good for strike 2. So we got a 2-2 count. You know, on these hot days and with the rain that we've been having lately, if your grass is growing and you need some landscape work, make sure you reach out to Lone Star Land Services. Lone Star Land Services, they will treat you right. They will take care of your yard and get you where you need to be. So Land Star Services, call Jerry and he'll take care of you. Ball came off the bat. That was a foul ball right there. So we got a 2-2 count. That one dropped low on the dish, and that's going to be good for a full count now. 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Zion looking for his first strikeout of the night. Here comes the pitch. A little high, but Cooper wanted to take a swing at it, didn't connect, and so that's going to be good for Zion's first strikeout. Oh, nope. They say that it was tipped off the bat, so that's going to be good for a foul ball, and that's going to bring us up to a full count, 3-2. That's going to make for ball 4, so Cooper is going to be on base. The Pirates have put one on first corner.
Next up, number 6, Christopher.
And it's going to bring up Christopher, the right fielder. Got a time here waiting for Cooper to get his shoes tied there. Umpire says ball's in. Zion's got his sign. Here comes the windup and delivery. Comes across, straight across, and it's going to be good for strike 1. That's going to be a swing and a miss, and that's going to be good for strike 2. So we got an 0-2 count for Christopher. Runner on first. Cooper looking to get to second. Here comes the delivery. And that one is going to be strike 3. So that's going to be the first out. And Cooper took the opportunity. Ball kind of got away from the catcher. And so Cooper said, hey, I want to scamper over to second. And he got over there. So Cooper is at second base. And that is going to bring up number 11, Aiden. And that's going to be a strike and a miss. And Cooper scampers over to third. He gets to third there. And so now the Pirates are certainly in scoring position. They've got somebody on that third corner. Here comes the pitch. And that one came in just a little bit low, but Aiden took a swing at it. And, of course, that brings up second strike. And that one went right down the dish, split it right down the middle, and that should be the third strike. 5. So the Pirates now have a 5-1 lead. Boy, Noah was able to place that one just right. It went between second and center field, rolled out there. Cooper took advantage of that. He was at the third corner and he came on home. And of course, Noah just kept trucking, rounded first, second, third, and came on home. And so it is now 5-1 for the Pirates. And Zion sent that one right exactly where you couldn't ask for better pitch placement right there on.
And then who's next? That's Michael.
You gonna leave him?
That's going to be a chase. That's going to be a walk. 0-1 count for Quinn tonight. 7 strikeouts.
Next up, Matthew.
So Matthews coming in, the third baseman. He's walking into that box. That one was just a little bit low. That's going to be good for 1-0. 1-0 for Matthew. Here comes the pitch. And Matthew, he wanted to. He swung. He's just a little hesitant on that one, but it's going to be good for a strike. So we got a 1-1 count. And that one caught the plate right at the edge there. That's going to be good for a strike, and that's going to be a 1-2 count now. Quinn's looking for strikeout number 8. Dropped just a little bit low on that dish right there, and so that is going to bring up a 2-2 count. A little high, gets away from the catcher, and that's going to be good to bring Aaron over to third. So the Dodgers are certainly... Here comes the pitch. A little bit high right there. That's going to be a 1-1 count now for Aiden. That one went right across the dish, and that's going to bring up strike number 2. So it's a 1-2 count. One-two count for Aiden, and here comes a delivery, and it's a little bit high. Great job there by the catcher. He is able to hang on to it right there. That made sure that Aaron stayed at third. Dodgers are trying to get some things rolling right here. They've got a runner in scoring position at third. Here comes the delivery. Great cover there by Quinn. Ball gets a little bit away from the catcher right there, but Quinn comes out off the mound over to home to cover, and that's enough to keep Aaron over on third base. We've got a full count, 3-2. Quinn looking for his 9th strikeout of the night. Here comes the pitch. And that one was a little bit wide, and that's going to be good for Dodgers being on both corners now. They're on both corners of the diamonds, first and third. And that is actually going to bring up number 9, Brooke.
Next up, number 9, Brooke.
So little first baseman, she's coming into the batter's box. Here comes the windup and a pitch. Comes off of the glove, and they're going to try to go to second. They're going to try. And sure enough, Aiden is able to scamper over to second, and now the Dodgers have runners in 2 and 3. So they're certainly in scoring position now. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Score is 5-1. 2 outs. Quinn has 8 strikeouts and 2 walks so far for the game. That one drops down a little bit low, and so that's going to be good for a ball. Dodgers looking to try to bring someone home, and that someone is Aaron, and he's hoping Brooke's going to send it across. That one went right across the dish right there for a strike, and so it should be a 1-1 count, I believe. Waiting for the umpire to confirm for me. Here comes Quinn's pitch. And Brooke really put some power on that one. I tell you what, if she had connected up with it, I think she might have hit the deer that went over into the woods. But unfortunately, that is going to be strike number 2. So the umpire just told me we got a 2-2 count for Brooke. Here comes the pitch. And Quinn puts it right across the dish, right straight down the middle for strike 3. That is going to be strikeout number 9 for the evening for Quinn. And of course, the
Can I have a ball, please?
Get down on it, brother. Overhand. Hey, you gotta throw it to it.
top of the third, and it is the Pirates, and they're getting ready to lead this one off. And it is number 2, Jeremy, the catcher. He's in the batter's box. First one was a foul ball. Oh, that one goes up a little bit high. That's going to be good for a ball. Zion is on the mound for the Dodgers. That one comes across the dish right there for a strike. We got a 1-2 count. That one comes off of the bat about mid. Is the inside corner of the dish, and so that's going to be good for strike 1. So we got a 1-1 count. Hour and a half time limit, so this could very well be.
I don't need them. Fire up. I paid $300. My dad just paid $15. So I added. So grade A is newborn, grade B is 2-year-old, and then grade C is top. Because baby powders was baby. No. Win a cup. Yes. Yeah, I open up. Battery. I have a cup on. It looks like it's working. No. You are a young. No. I dare you. Not. My sack. She knows.
Bottom of the third, and it is number 5, Kinley, the left fielder. She's leading it off for the Dodgers. She's wanting to get the rally started, and it's Luke out on the mound for the Pirates. Pirates are leading right now 5-1, bottom of the third. 1-0 count for Kinley. Here comes the pitch. That one went right across the dish, and that's going to be good for strike 1, so it's a 1-1. Here comes the pitch. Right on the edge of the dish for strike 2. So it's a 1-2 count. 1-2. Luke looking for his first strikeout. And that one was just a little bit high, so that's going to bring us to a 2-2 count. A little high there too, so that's going to bring us up to a 3-2, I believe, full count. Here comes the pitch. Right across the... And that's the third, and that's the first strikeout for Luke right there. So Kinley goes down with a strikeout. First out for the Dodgers. Emerson's coming into the batter's box. Dodgers looking to get something started tonight. Goes right off of the bat. Almost caught a finger right there. Here comes the next pitch. A little wide there, and so that's going to be ball 1. So we got a 1-1 count. First pitch came in as a foul, but that's going to count as a strike. So it's a 1-1. Here comes Luke's next pitch. And he gets Emerson to swing on that one, and that's going to bring up strike 2. So it's a 1-2 count for Emerson. 1 out for the Dodgers. Pirates leading 5-1. The Dodgers are needing to find 5 runs if they want to take the game tonight. And that one went straight down the dish, and that is going to be the second strikeout for Luke. And that is the third strike for Emerson, so that brings up out number 2. And that should bring us all the way up to the top of the lineup, and that's going to be Aaron. Oh, nope. Yep. No, this is Zion. Zion, the pitcher, is going to be in the box. Straight across the dish for strike 1. 2 outs for the Dodgers. Pirates leading 5-1. Here comes the pitch. That one was a little to the inside. And so that's going to bring up 1-1. To the outside, so we got a 2-1 count on Zion. 2 outs for the Dodgers. Pirates leading 5-1. Dodgers hoping to get a rally started here, and they're hoping that it's going to happen with Zion. And here comes the delivery. Up high, 3-1. 3-1 for Zion. And that's going to be good for the first walk there for Luke. Zion's on base. He's on the first corner. 2 outs for the Dodgers. Should bring up number 10, Michael. I'm sorry, that's number 4, Aaron. Aaron is actually in the box. And that's going to be strike 1, so we have an 0-1 count for Aaron. Luke's got the sign. Here comes a windup and delivery. And Zion's going to get on to second base, but that's going to also be strike 2 for Aaron. So it's 0-2 for Aaron. 2 outs for the Dodgers. Pirates leading 5-1. Zion at second base. He is in scoring position. Here comes the pitch. And that's going to be strike number 3. But strike 3, that's 3 outs for the Dodgers. And that should be, I believe, ball game. Maybe?